Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to a pick a card reading, and today's reading is what does your guru, your mentor wants to communicate to you. Even if it's not a physical mentor, there could be an energy in the divine universe which wants to mentor you, which wants to guide you, which wants to communicate to you. So today we are going to answer or ask that to the universe, that what does our guru wants to communicate to us. So we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3 and pile 4. So let's start with pile 1. So what's the message for you guys from your mentor, from your guru? So you have 10 of Pentacles, you have Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, lot of sword energy. Wow, another sword, 7 of Sword. This is making me curious. I want to clarify the sword energies before we start. Okay, pretty much as I thought. Okay, we have 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, 7 of Swords. Then we had clarifiers for the sword energies, 9 of Cups and 8 of Cups. And the final outcome was 9 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. So what your spiritual guru is trying to tell you is that focus on the complete picture of celebrating the entire family. It might be your family, your immediate spouse and your children, or your parents or your siblings, or it could be your professional family, your people with whom you work, your colleagues. Focus on them as an entire unit. You cannot work in isolation with them in the coming year. From this Guru Purnima, which is full moon in now, till next year when we have similar Guru Purnima once again. So what the cards are telling here is that you should focus on working as a team, working as an entity. Don't react on things on a spontaneous way, because in past there were team members who were quite political in nature, who stepped over you for their own benefit. It's okay. Your mentor is telling that it's okay. They will have to face the consequences of that. If you go on a revenge mode right now, what the universe is telling you or your mentor is telling you is that you're very close to a wish fulfillment right now. If you have so much of negativity inside you, it will cost you. You won't focus on your wish fulfillment, rather than you will focus on taking revenges, and that would shift the focus for you, and you will lose your ambition, you will lose your goals. Because there are very happy cards here, which is 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles, also 10 of Pentacles, which is telling that keep your emotions aside. The 8 of Cups is saying that keep your emotions aside, both positive and negative. You just get into an automation mode that I need to fulfill my ambition, I need to fulfill my goal. Because when your goals and wishes are fulfilled, you will be in such a bliss that others will find it difficult to cope up with you, because you would be on such a higher level of vibration that people who stepped over you in the past, it won't matter to you, and they would be feeling so low, so rejected, so dejected, that they will have to deal with it on their own. So you don't even have to worry about them if you fulfill your wishes. And the universe is telling, or the guru is telling, that you are so close to that if you just remove your focus from your ambition and goal and try to take any kind of revenge or fight with them, it it is not worth it, because the Nine of Pentacles is telling that whatever your goals and ambitions are going to place you on a higher level, because it's going to get fulfilled and it will set you for future. It will set you for a bigger purpose in life for next 10 to 20 years. So you would be almost taken care for financially and physically, and all those materialistic things that you always wanted will be taken care for at least 10 to 20 years for you. If you just focus on your ambition and leave other people aside, whatever they have done, they'll pay the consequences. Universe has its own judgment protocol. Universe will take care of it. You just have to pray for yourself. You need to protect yourself. You need to ask guidance for yourself. You need to do all the actions to fulfill your desires. Your desire cannot be to have someone pulled down. Your desire has to be that you should be pulled up to the top. So that's your message from your mentor, your guru. I hope it was very straightforward, so I don't have much to explain here, and I know you would understand to this very immediately. So I'm going to stop there, and I wish you best of luck, because I've seen a lot of positive cards here, so I'm quite confident that you are very much focused. If you were not focused, you will now find that focus to keep doing your own work. So that's your reading, pile 1. So let's move to pile 2. Pile 2. Let's see what your guru wants to tell you. So your guru is telling that you are lacking some structure in life. We have King of Pentacles here, King of Swords, which is more of lacking structure in terms of managing your finances. You possibly have to learn some particular ways to manage your finances, your investments, your bank portfolio. You need to learn how to manage that. You need some guidance, you need some training, because there's big success coming for you, and that big success requires a lot of maintenance in the way that your taxation. We have Nine of Wands, which is like you need to create a team of close allies who will take care of things for you. You cannot depend on random people, because a lot of success is coming on your way, a lot of potential wealth is coming on your way. You don't have a team to take care of your finances or for you, or you don't know how to do it on your own. Either you have to learn to do it on your own, or you need to have a trusted set of allies who would not cheat you and who would take care of these things for you. Right now, everything is little unstructured in your environment, and that's where the problem is. And the guru is asking you to learn these things, or find a set of people who can take care of this in a trustworthy way. The guru is also assuring you that moving forward in life right now, with all your strengths and weaknesses, important, because you cannot stop here because you don't have enough skills. That is not the reason for you to stop. You need to learn and keep moving forward, because that is very important. Because next 1 year from this Guru Purnima, which is today on July 24th, and the next Guru Purnima would be somewhere around this time in beginning of July next year. What the cards are telling is that this 1 year is set for you to create material wealth beyond your imagination. So you cannot stop utilizing this lucky period. Only thing is that while you are generating some wealth for you. Also learn how to manage it well, because if you don't manage things well, there would be a lot of uh, people who would be interested in taking care of your wealth, and would and I don't know what kind of intentions they bring, because seven of wands is not a very positive card. And then we have the strength card jumping out for you with two of pentacles, which is again telling that you need to find that strength within yourself. You cannot juggle between a lot of things. You need to automate a lot of things. Go to a bank where you have your account, ask the manager what are the ways to automate a lot of payments and a lot of things that you don't have to depend on anyone. These days automation works wonderfully. If sometimes automation may not work properly, then you need to find a representative in the bank whom you can call and discuss things, because as you grow financially, they will also give you a lot of importance in that way. Now I think the cards are taking us on a different tangent altogether. That was one message about your finances. Now they are talking about your relationships. You are about to fulfill a good relationship, come close to someone, and a secret about this relationship will be revealed, which will make you respect the other person even more. You will have more appreciation for this person, and you will get even more closer in that relationship, which is a wonderful set of cards that has shown here. And then we have eight of swords and the devil. And through that information, what I'm seeing is that you will be able to set yourself free to move forward. There was a certain kind of hesitation in this relationship. That's what they're telling me, or your mentor is telling me, that there is a certain type of hesitation between you and this person, and a secret or a hidden information will come out, which will liberate you, which will set you free. It's the eight of swords talking about boundaries. And then we have the devil card, which is also about lust or some kind of addiction. So you will kind of break free from all those negative attachments, and some kind of hesitation that you had in the relationship, whether I should be so much open about my emotions or something. All those hesitations will fall apart to give you a new picture, and that secret information will come out, which will make you both closer. And then, oh, how wonderful card to end this reading, which is the world card, which is saying that you will find a way to cement this relationship for future in a very long term way. You will find a way to be part of this core team for a very long time, or this relationship very long time. So do let me know how do you feel about this reading. So there were two different messages for you from your guru, which was about your finances, that you have a lot of financial growth coming on your way. You need to learn how to manage that growth for yourself, and somewhere in your relationship things are becoming little more easier for you to express yourself, because a secret is getting open, and which is going to bring you and this person little more closer. Maybe it is in professional dynamics, maybe it's in romantic dimension. You know the best about that. So let's move on to pile 3. Pile 3, let's see what does your guru has to tell you about anything that is important for you in this year, because what I'm looking at is from this Guru Purnima, which is today, to next Guru Purnima, which will happen somewhere around the same time next year in July. So let's see. So we have Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, Queen of Cups, wow, King of Cups. So you have a lot of court cards. You will be meeting a lot of again, Queen of Swords, wow. Out of the 5 cards that we have picked, 4 are court cards. And I just want to have 7 of Wands, and the Wands energies are like very strong for you. And when there are a lot of court cards, I really want to be very sure before channeling the message, because it requires clarifications, because court cards sometimes are different peoples or different characters coming out of you at the same time. You behaving like a dual personality. It can be anything. So in your case, what your mentor is telling, that don't get impulsive, don't get very impulsive in life, because you all set for the success that you want, and you are getting that success. Because if you become very impulsive, what's going to happen is that you need to create a defense mechanism, because if you get impulsive, you will possibly go and disrespect others in a very harmful way, where you will harm yourself. Because if you talk in disrespectful way to someone, they might feel bad, they might try to hurt you in a way which you won't like, or they might defend themselves, which might be also hurtful for you. So you have to have confidence on yourself. That's what your guru is telling, that because you are on the right path. Only thing is that you are not able to see the horizon right now, because there's still some walking has to be done on that path. But you are on the right path, and if somebody is telling you on the way that this is not the path for you, if you are doing something wrong, you definitely don't have to believe that person. You need to keep walking forward, because you need to have that innocence in yourself and believe in the universe. Then the universe will naturally open up lot of hidden secrets. It is more like an onion. Every layer has a piece of information for you. So right at the outset, you don't know what information is there inside the next layer, and that's why you are feeling little restless and you are acting impulsive. But on the other side, the cards are saying that you have a lot of power. You need to understand that the universe will not give you all the information at the same time, because if you receive all the information at the same time, you might lose the whole concept of succeeding through learning, because you need to learn something through this path, and you will possibly not learn. So sometimes, even as an astrologer or tarot card reader, I don't get all the information. Even for myself, if I see my birth chart, I can tell 100 different things about others seeing their birth chart, but when I see my own birth chart, I get blank, because the universe doesn't want to reveal a lot of things to me either about myself, because then I might lose the picture, or I might become so confident, or I might just get so depressed. So same holds on with you. So you need to calm down and keep walking on the path. Whether it feels good, whether it feels bad, you have to keep taking a step forward, because you are on the right path. And sometimes there would be people who would judge you throughout the year. Don't worry about them. That's their problem, not your problem. So that's your message, pile 3. So I hope this resonated with you. A lot of quote cards also telling me that either you are very confused in your life right now, or there are a lot of people who are of very different nature trying to guide you and confuse you. Whatever it is, be careful of different perceptions and focus on what is right for you and keep walking on that path. Pile 4, this is your message from your guru. Let's see what your guru wants to tell you. So the very first card is Tower, 8 of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Lovers card. So we'll pick more cards, but the universe is telling me that, or your guru is telling me that, first communicate this simple message, because it might be difficult for you to accept it. What the cards are telling is that you have not created enough strong foundation for yourself, whether it is financial foundation, or whether it's your career foundation, or whether it's your relationship foundation. Whatever it is, you are not standing on a strong foundation, and what they are telling is that you have to put in some more work to actually develop the foundation. You need to be a little more stable, because right now you are scratching on the surface and you still have to go very deep, and you need to cement all the relationship. You need to cement your stability as a professional. You need to have little more bank balance than you actually have right now to be little more successful in life. So let me keep this card back and see what other message your guru wants to communicate with you. So we have the Moon card jumping out, which is talking about right now you are in a sense of illusion, which is not letting you free to move forward in life. You think that everything is being taken care for you. The Seven of Wands comes back again, which is telling that you have a lot of blind faith on others, that others will come and help you at the right time, but you are the only person who's going to help you. So you need to become a little more self capable. Right now you are emotionally all over, and you're trusting others in that emotional flow of life, because people will talk very sweet in front of you, because that's how people are usually. And the Seven of Wands is more like you need to have a very strong defense system. That's what they are telling. Your defense system is not appropriate right now. And then we have Page of Wands, King of Cups, thank God we have the Sun card, and yeah, let me we have Eight of Wands, and then we have Chariot. So what they are telling is that you need to prepare yourself, you need to have a strong defense, and there are people who are willing to help you. When you act innocently, if you act very smartly, that you know everything, you know it all, then they'll leave it to you to handle things, and that's where the problem would happen. But what the cards are telling is that you are attracting some happiness also, while you are not prepared to handle bigger things in life. You are attracting a lot of happiness, which is coming to you very quickly, which will give you motivation to move forward. while you are moving forward, make sure that you are creating strong relationships with others, because if you say that you are very much self-oriented and dependent, you don't need others help, and you don't care about if others love you or not. If you change that attitude, things will be little more easier for you. That's what they're telling. But if you constantly say that you are the only center of the universe, then sorry, I have to tell you that that's incorrect. You need to change that attitude. So that's your reading. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, bye bye and namaste.